a few more keywords on the way home, um, and I wanted to share them with you. I'm going to go to that sociology database again. Or should I? I wonder if we should go. What's in religion under databases? Because we have a religious studies degree here. Hello, religion and philosophy collection. That might be one to try too. But I am going to go back to sociological abstracts. Sociological. The concept that I was thinking of is like how do people determine behavior as acceptable or not acceptable? Or like identity might be part of it. It's like how people identify, but how do people have, there's like this unwritten, unspoken agreement of how people behave. And that is called a social construction. Have you ever heard of that? If you go into a hospital, or especially like a place like a cancer part of a hospital, there's what's called a social construction of hope. So everyone there, everyone's just going to be like, yeah, you're a fighter, and yeah, we're going to beat this, and blah 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 blah. Even though there's a high rate of people who don't make it, and the doctors understand that. It's a social construction of hope. Or if you go to if you go to like a car dealership, there's a social construction of like we're all friends here. I even remember I bought something from a dealer, and they're like, "We're friends now, right?" I'm just like, "Oh, you're taking the social construction a little bit too far." Um, you can Google it. That might help give more keyword ideas too. But I thought, let's try some of those words in the context. So here's a whole bunch that I have. Um, Social construction with a star on the end, we'll get social construction or social constructions, and the quotes make those two words stick together. Or social norm or norms, behavioral norm or norms, or identity. And there might be other ways of describing this, but it's kind of like how people act as a culture and a society in ways where it's kind of like, okay. Interesting thing, when you're in Salt Lake and you cut somebody off, people honk. If you go to Seattle, which is really crowded, people are constantly cutting each other off, and you never hear anybody honking. It's really bizarre. Those are just societal norms that sometimes happen. They might not be a social construction, but it's kind of like this agreed on behavior. Be that as it may. I can put that word in, and I can have it be in the abstract, or I can have it be in the title, or in the keywords. Let's just have it be, I want to be it in the, oh, there we go. One of the main subjects. And I'll show you what we get. And this might give you more ideas for searching more things. But again, if you find one article that's good, pick that apart and look at the vocabulary that they used. Okay. Oh, millennials, they're changing. I don't know about fertility. Ideological and behavioral religiosity. Oh no, that one went away. Oh, here it is. Polarization of ideas and behavior among former and active. That one might be really good. It even has somebody by the name of Draper. So all of these might be what you're looking for. The social construction of identity has been known that wherever you go in Utah or even outside of Utah, people who identify with that predominant religion, I should say, act differently. Or people from other states, it's notable that if they're of the Utah predominant religion, they act different than the people that might act different in like Provo or Utah Valley or Salt Lake or wherever. So some of these might be talking about that. I just wanted to share that with you.